haven't had a chance the past couple days. Been working, so trying to make that extra paper. So hopefully we'll be able to get some levels banged out today, and in the future we'll be, you know, one step closer to max. So here we go. Logging in right now. So, and again, probably not needed, but if you're watching this, you know, definitely, you know, give a little shout out in the chat. Love to hear from you. On top of that, we're streaming currently on Facebook, Twitch, and on YouTube. So if you want to, you know, help support and whatnot, make sure, you know, like, follow, whatever the different ones are, depending on the platform that you prefer. I know Twitch, if I can get a decent chunk more followers, I can hopefully hit affiliate. I've basically hit everything else, so please make sure to like and follow. I do appreciate it a lot. But and then hopefully in the near future we're going to maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna see if we can do some mythic runs with my DK or my priest. I haven't decided which one exactly. I do miss doing some heals, and my priest obviously is my center when it comes down to healing. So probably do the heals on my priest, but actually we could even probably do my paladin. Probably get some better gear set up doing that, even though he's not exactly, you know, fully geared for it yet. He's good enough that we should be able to get away with some, I would say, but we'll see. Hold on. Oh, I kind of like that. We'll do that. Anyways. Alright, so as I said before, let's get some of these quests done. We'll queue up also for dungeon runs, because we know how successful those have been the past few days of doing this. Alright, so randoms. Alright, cool. And then how do I get out of here? That's right, I gotta go up here. Where's the volume there a little bit? I think I might have turned the volume too low. Hold on 1 second. I guess it is on there. Maybe it's just, you know. There it is. Okay. Anyways, like I said, we'll head out to start banging out those quests that we were working on previous while we're waiting for dungeon queues. Let me just see. What's the dungeon queue look at? It says about 9 minutes. Not a bad queue time. Usually I, you know, get a little discouraged when I see queue times up around 13 to 15 minutes. It's usually a really bad sign that you're not gonna find anybody for a long time, because even when it says 20 minutes, there's still the possibility that's going to be longer than that. And you know, from what I've learned through experience, 5 to 10 minutes is an average on that. So you're going to be waiting 25 minutes. At that point, you're just kind of burning time for no reason. At that point, switch over to another two. Maybe you got a tank you can work on it. If you got a healer, go work on that. They'll get in an instant. So I'll definitely try to do this as efficiently as possible. Give me 1 second, just making sure everything's lined up. Yeah, everything's good. All right, cool. So, we're heading out to go do these quests over here in the Ghostlands. So we got 2 we can turn in. Then we'll run over, we'll bang out these 2. Just keep progressing throughout all the different areas while doing dungeon queues. I've got, how many potions do I got? I only got 7 left, so I might have to jump on a couple tunes real quick, bang out a couple of the quests to get the medallions. But yeah, no, Tommy, don't go in there. Close the door, please. Puppy's fine. Close the door and go back and watch your show, please. There's no reason for you to be playing in the garage. Anyways. What do you need? No. Go. The answer's no. Life is so disappointing. Anyways, sorry guys. He thinks he's gonna get ice cream. That is not happening. It is 12:55 in the afternoon. No. I don't even know why he thinks that was a possibility. Oh yeah, cool. Oh, there's a couple quests over here I can grab. Alright, well, I forget every time you go in here that the more you do, the more quests are gonna pop up, so might as well grab them and take care of them, right guys? I want, like I said, I want the Lore Master achievement eventually, but obviously that's gonna take a minute. God damn, get off the thing. There we go. And here we go, accepting a couple more. There's one over here. And it looks like there might be a few in the building. There's also this guy right here. Look at that. Yo, what's good, Chica? Alright. Let's see here, boom. Yo, we gotta do some of those gold farms. I know, yeah, I figured you're at work. But we gotta do some of those gold farms soon, definitely. I'm sorry I haven't been on the past 2 days. Oh, goodness, leave it. Oh, come on. Anyways, trying to been fixing some of my bills that are backed up, so. Alright. Yeah, this is my mage I've been working on a little bit here and there. I finally decided to, you know, give it some love. Boosted him already up to level 43. The other day when I played him on my last stream, actually, I think it was, I went from level 20, it was like level 29 all the way up to like level 41. It was pretty cool. Didn't take that long. It took like an hour and a half, 2 hours, I think. That's what I was telling you. I found out I really love playing the mage. I didn't realize how overpowered they are in a way. Yeah. I love him in dungeons. He kills it. That's what's up. Friend got to 97K in case you can't see the chat, which is amazing for her. What are you trying to get what's it called, with the money? Like, I know you got a goal. What is the goal for? You still going after the big guy there, the brontosaurus, whatever it is, or are you doing something else now with it? Yeah. She's a huge mount collector. That's definitely her niche in the game. And obviously right now the brontosaurus, I think, is the most expensive mount in the game. I don't think there is anyone higher. I could be mistaken though. Don't quote me on that. Why do people keep declining? Yeah. Yeah, and I think he is the most expensive mount as of right now that's available in game, gold-wise. Again, don't quote me exactly. I could be mistaken about that. I just think last time I looked, he was up there. I don't think there's any other one that's higher. Which makes me laugh because I remember back in, what was it, Wrath, the 20,000 I think it was for the woolly mammoth. and everybody was freaking out, saying, "Oh God, it's so overpriced. It's so much. It's so much. It's so much." Now we're looking to pay $5 million for one character, one thing. Okay, how come the DPS just keeps declining today? Yeah. It's crazy how expensive some things have gotten in this game. Yeah, I had random queues, and they keep getting dropped. That's like my third time I've lost a random queue from a DPS deciding, I'm all set. Like, really? I don't care what they're doing. They need to figure out what the hell they're doing with their life, because now they're holding me up. And that ain't gonna work. They gotta stop blowing my emotions like that. There we go. Let's see if they drop on this one. Tank and the healer. Nope, tank. Oh, tank just accepted. Healer just accepted. Let's see what happens with the 2 DPS. I know, right? It's funny is though, the tanks aren't the ones that are dropping out. It's just DPS right now. 15 seconds, guys. Come on. I gotta go start earning some more potions too. God damn, again, another DPS failed to check in. This is crazy. Should have got him, start hearing that shit in my sleep. You've sent me a bunch of stuff. I'm not sure which site. Which site are you talking about? Yes, I did check that out. Yeah, damn it. Of course, I was to get this one freaking dungeon. I hate this dungeon. Like, really, really bad, to be honest. There you go. Now you guys got food, if you want it. Hold on, there we go. Yeah, I did see the Bruce sauce calculator. I think I've kind of just given up hope on getting one of those. Because to be honest, I don't think I want to spend it on that. You know what I'm curious about? Maybe you've heard. Have they given a verdict yet on what's going to happen with heirloom gear in Shadowlands? Because I have not heard a single peep from anybody about it. I'm going to tell you right now, with all the money I've spent in heirlooms, I'm going to be pissed. Like, it better, like, I can get if they scrunch it. I could even understand if they're like, you know what, instead of, giving you more levels to level up or something like that, like it unlocks the next levels to uncap. if they even did like the quality of the gear that we get, I'd get that. I'd get a whole bunch of stuff, but they better not take it away. That's all I can say, because I will be pissed. I want my extra XP. Oh wow, they're actually bumping down my DPS in here. That's crazy. I did drop water. I love how people don't pay attention. Okay, I actually do want to get the other pieces. I haven't gotten the rings yet. Gotta earn those. That's what I'm saying. Like either give us, you know, an extra XP boost or better stats. Like strength, you know, stat will be increased more than the regular gear you would get at that level, or something like that. Because obviously, we've unlocked like how many levels now at this point? It's 4 tiers. If they really are like, oh yeah, we'll do it every, you know, 15 levels, I think that's gonna be fucking bullshit. Well, either way, there better either be some serious benefit to them taking off the XP boost, like giving us incredible stats or something. That, you know, a lot of us have spent a lot of money on those heirlooms. Don't be taking away our shit, you know. If somebody doesn't like heirlooms, great, don't use them. But I've been, you know, I've gotten them and used them so much, and had so many benefits for using them. I don't care about that damn stupid mount. I really don't. Especially as now, didn't they say they're dropping riding to level 10? Like, it's already, like, super easy to get the mounts anyways. Why the hell do I care if they want to give us a, you know, free mount off it? You give me the goddamn heirlooms with benefits. Either that or you better refund me a shit ton of gold I've spent on those. Aloha? Oh, Alpha? I want to say Aloha. What the hell? I've seen some of the things they were doing. And it looks really, really promising. I won't lie. I'm actually very pleased with what Shadowlands looks like so far. There's obviously certain things they're going to have to adjust a little bit more and whatnot, but you know what? I like the direction they're going with. It actually seems like they care and they're listening to people. We'll just hopefully Blizzard won't screw it up. I really hope they won't screw it up. I do like the way they went with the professions again. That was pretty cool. I was watching about that the other day, about the slot items and whatnot. Yeah, they've said it's increased in like insane, but I've heard it's actually faster to level in probably Shadowlands than it is right now with the 100 XP boost. I like the idea of being able to pick though my zones I go to. Like I said, they can take away the XP boost from the heirloom gear, and if that's what you're getting at, I have no problem with that. But you better give us a benefit that replaces it to have that gear. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, it is. Jesus, when's the last time you were excited about hitting a level? You were just like, huh, yeah, cool. You know what I mean? It didn't mean anything. Hopefully it'll actually mean something again. I remember back in the day when you hit ding, you knew there was something coming up that was going to be cool in the future. Also meant we're about to burst through a lot of gold to learn all those things, but you know, take the good with the bad, right? Yeah, and how are they going to give us something for 120 levels? Yeah, it would be ridiculous. I totally agree, but you know, it's funny. I've been told by a couple people I've talked to, they're like, "Oh, don't even bother leveling. It's going to be so much easier and stuff like that." You know what? Yes, but I kind of like the long amount of levels at times, depending, of course, what class and whatnot. If I can get all my alts done before the new expansion, you know, I can say, hey, I had a full roster of 120s before those levels squish, you know? Anduin's missing? I didn't see that. I don't really mess with the allies, though, so, you know me, I'm usually Horde. Yes, I'm one of the, by the way, if anybody's watching this, yes, I'm one of those Horde elitists in a way. My friend is a betrayer. Yeah. Yeah, I am, dude. This mage is leveling quick. But, yes, I saw the Nathanos information. Yeah, you're a traitor. Plain and simple, you betrayed the Banshee Queen. Who, I don't know, something about it just, I feel like her story is not as black and white. Yeah, you're a double agent. I got that achievement too, and, you know, I went over the ally, I think because of you before. But I swapped him back over. Hold on. There we go. Get him, Yeah, come on. Hold on 1 second. Boom, there we go. And that was a nice little boost. I appreciate it. Oh. It's actually funny because I'm doing the restream. I got on my all my chats up in one window, thank God. But I do appreciate the chat on Twitch. Twitch is the one I'm focused on trying to get on that level right now. And I hit another level. I'm at 45. Whoop-whoop. Let's hop the hell out of here real quick. Yeah, if Anduin's missing instead of Gray Man being... Huh. You know... Hold on 1 second. Give me a second. Let me figure this out. I never picked one today. Create 3 copies of you know. Magical energy flows building up to... Okay. So, you know, up to 20 less increased damage, then diminishes down for... Ooh. Yes. I like that. Alright. I don't know. Is Anduin going to start showing his true colors? You know, I don't think Anduin's 100% right now. I think something's off about him anyway, so. No, we haven't figured out if we know the lie that he's told us yet. You know, we have theories that we know what it is, but it's not set in stone as of this moment, so I'm curious how they're going to play out his story soon. There we go. Got that quest done. Hold on 1 second. What's my next one? Here it is. Alright, now I'm going to queue up for another dungeon, by the way, while we're doing this real quick. There we go. And now to go get... So what are you guys up to today other than, I know, Angel, you're working, or wait, so you're working. What are you up to, man? Come on. There he is. I will say this about Sylvanas, though. Do I agree, though, that she's 100%, you know, justified for what she did? No. But you know what? I can't say that she's 100% wrong. I feel like there's more to the story that Blizzard's holding out, and they think they're clever about it. And a lot of people, because of what Sylvanas did to the World Tree, are just so ready to jump down her throat and say, you're the evil in the world. And they're just letting us feed into that trap. Personally, and again, I could be wrong, we don't know, but I feel like Sylvanas' story is missing huge chunks that we're just not understanding here. Alright, come on. Sorry about the noise, guys. Seems somebody came home. I'm assuming my mother. You know, I'm just saying, you know, how do I word this? So, I'm going to put it this way, and look at the story the past few times. When's the Alliance really been targeted as being the center of the issues that have been going on? It's been a very, very long time. It's kind of been the Horde screwed up, the Horde screwed up, the Horde screwed up. Okay, I get that. But there's got to be a break, and there's got to be something going on that's going to be the, oh, by the way, yeah, the Horde may have been screwed up, but they didn't do this. You know what I mean? Because there's just, it seems like the past couple expansions, it's really targeted the Horde being the bad guys, you know? At least in my opinion. And again, biasism is a little bit there, I'll admit that. But it almost seems like there's just, it's too easy to keep pointing the finger at the Horde, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, the Scarlet Crusade's been doing propaganda and stuff again. They're starting to build up their namesake again. There's a lot going on that, it's whispers though. They're like small little things that nobody thinks about. Nobody really, you know, goes, oh yeah, that might be a problem. No, it's just like, it's whatever. It's the Scarlet Crusade. We've beaten them before. Oh yeah, we have. I also feel like that's a good way to, what is it, the undead, rogue lady there, starts with an L. I'm drawing a name on her, blank on her name. Oh, it should. We should be worried about the light entirely. The light is way too strong, and if it doesn't get what it wants, it makes you do what it wants. You know what I mean? That's scary and should be very, very scary. But we get held into this like corner and being like, oh, it's not a problem. It's the light. They're the good guys. Really? When's the last time you ever heard of a bad guy thinking he was the bad guy? Doesn't happen very often. What are we doing? I've got a problem with the whole what's it called? His ideas that the light is 100% good and is peaceful and is the ones that we need to trust. No. You know, yeah. Motherfucker stupid. I'm not answering that one. Yeah. Yep. Humans are stupid. You know, I don't even remember there being a boss in there. Anyways. Yeah, and I think we've also kind of picked the wrong side. Like, again, I think Sylvanas is in the very similar situation as Sargeras. Sargeras, for many, many years, everybody said, oh, he's the bad guy, he's the bad guy. But you know what? I don't know if Sargeras is actually a bad guy. Did he go to some extremes maybe he shouldn't have? Absolutely, I will give you that. But I don't know, I just feel like there's something, you know, that we're not seeing, like, clearly because of our own bias and prejudice. And just like, you know, in the end, although Sargeras, his ideas were bad, they're kind of like the, no, we don't do that. Was he technically wrong? I don't know. Yeah. There's been a lot of influencing and a lot of things that should never have happened that happened. Okay, where are we going, guys? Come on. Ooh, gotta be careful, buddy. Even he got the look at things like, oh. Sorry about the noise again, guys. What the hell? Oh, it's the. Damn, I think it's bright. Hold on one second. Where's my blink ability? I always miss. There it is. Yeah, you know, we've been messing with the whole thing for way too long. And then, like I said, we killed Argus? Yeah. I think Argus is very in tune and tied in with the whole realm of death and everything like that, like a lot of people have been talking about. And I think us killing him, if you will, really is going to also cause a screw up, you know, because we weren't supposed to do that. Not killing him. Did we kill him? Is he considered technically dead, or is he considered just imprisoned again or whatever? Seems like every time we kill somebody in this game, we find out no. You know that. Are we sure? You know, I don't know. I feel like we're getting told one thing that's not necessarily true because it's in the view of somebody who doesn't want us to think of it that way. I don't know. It's still this. I don't know. I just feel like there's more to Argus than everybody says there is. He has a lot of information attached to him that's not being truthful, so I don't know. Highly suspect, just saying. Ready, go.
Ready? Come on, Neil.
Well, I think didn't they say that the jailer is not considered a Titan? I thought I heard they were saying that he was not a Titan, and that was from Blizzard. Yeah, I also thought they said he was not considered the Titan of Death. I thought he was, you know, he's. Didn't they say he's like older than the Titans? He's just like the Arbiter or whatever it is. They're both basically similar in that aspect, just different points. Come on. I understand Titans are a name, but at the same time, I thought they were saying that they're older than the name beings Titans, that they're older than them, that they're, predate them in the long run. You know what I mean? The Arbiter's supposed to be older than the oldest Titan. What's his name? I can't think of it. The main one, the Father Time, basically, guy. Yeah, Amathor, yeah. From what I understood, the Jailer and the Arbiter are older than even them. They predate them. I also kind of feel like the Arbiter a little bit is suspect. Have the ability to judge all that come in. It's just, I don't know. Yes. Because at least from what they're kind of hinting at, I feel like they're trying to say that basically that Shadowlands is not the same plane, if you will, as ours. It's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Yes, it's part of our, existence. It helps keep everything going, but it's almost like a parallel dimension, if you will. It's kind of how I'm feeling about it. It's a parallel dimension that does root itself and causes balance between all the other dimensions, and I feel like the Titans, they may not like this in a way, but I feel like this is... the Shadowlands itself, the beings in there, might be even stronger than the Titans themselves. Like, I believe the Jailer might be, in a way, stronger than the Titans. And the Arbiter is also, but they're also... how do I word it? Not bothered by them because it's none of their business in a way. They got their own things to deal with, if you will. I'm trying to figure out how to explain what I'm talking about, and it's a lot more complex. Well, the Arbiter is a being, too. The Arbiter actually kind of reminds me of, what are they called there? The glowy beings of light. We first met him in, or I think we first met him in Shadow, and Outlands in Shadow City. The Naru. I feel like... Okay, stop. I said stop, Tommy, please, okay? Great. Go play with it somewhere else. Anyways. I haven't read that, so I can't give word on that one because I haven't, or give an opinion because I have not read any of that. So I would have to see what that is about. But either way, I think we're gonna meet people that meet these beings in a way that are gonna help us fight against the Titans. Though I do have a feeling about that. I do think there's a war coming between the Titans and the Mortals. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, we know that there's other planets with beings and lights or beings out there. We already know that. Blizzard's actually talked about us going to other planets eventually to, see these beings and do whatnot. I think that will be the break glass for emergency situation. When they run out of a little bit of content, what do? Go beyond the content. I have a weird feeling that that's going to happen. Yeah? Well, it's not surprising. You also heard that the area in Shadowlands that we're going to explore is not even the full Shadowlands, right? That there's way more than what we're seeing currently. We're only seeing a fraction of what Shadowlands is. That was something was it Ian that made the comment that said that? I think it was Ian who said that this is not the full Shadowlands we're going to be exploring. There's a lot more to it, and I think he made a comment about saying that maybe in the future we'll explore further. I'm telling you, I just... Don't quote me. Hold on one second. Crap, I gotta... Doorbell ring. Never mind. Totally left this group hanging because the doorbell rang for a package. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I do feel like this is where we're gonna see the we're going to see the later on when the game progresses down a couple of years. We're eventually going to face the Titans. I have a feeling that's going to happen, and we're going to need weapons. We're going to need some type of way to actually defeat the Titans, and I have a feeling Shadowlands will hold the secret to that, and we'll be going to further areas of Shadowlands looking for a way to defeat the Titans. Because the Titans are a major problem. They're causing a lot of problems in the order of the universe. All because they don't agree with it. Well, this universe is not all about order and, you know, peace and all this great stuff. It's got bad sides too, but those are needed. It's possible. It's going to be interesting either way to see where they're going to go with this. There we go. And I hit level 47. Are we going to go after the... Come on, guys, let's go after him. They're going to go after him. They never do. Yep, nope. Alright. So I'm going to have to sign off for a little bit, guys. I do apologize about that. Angel, if you get sick, can hit me up on Facebook. Of course, we'll talk for a little bit. But I got to go take care of a couple things, sadly. But either way, we'll talk later. I'm going to try to stream tonight if I get that opportunity. But we'll see what happens. I'll keep everything posted, though.